Hey guys, welcome back. It's Monday, week 2 of marathon training. So for breakfast today, I am making some, oh, you okay, June? I'm making some sea salt caramel coffee. I ground it up and everything. I'm also having this Naked Juice strawberry banana flavor and French toast sticks and syrup. I actually had 5 already, so I'm having 5 more. But when you put them together, I mean, that's equivalent to like 3.5 slices or something. 3 2/3 slices of French toast or something like that. 3 1/3, whatever it is. So I think each of these sticks is equivalent to like 1 slice of bread, so it's not that bad. I don't know. I don't need to justify it. Anyway, decide. Let you know what's going on. Alright, so I'm using this in my coffee this morning again. And then lunch will be Taco Bell. Alright, there's today's workout. 3 miles, 35:02. 11:40 average pace. Felt pretty good. My pace throughout the run was a lot more consistent, and I felt pretty good, at least the first half, so that's good. Progress. Alright guys, so I'm just finishing up the night with a slice of Oreo cheesecake pie. And then that's it. So I'm gonna end today there. See you tomorrow.
It's Tuesday now, and breakfast will be one of these breakfast burritos. Bacon, egg, cheese.
So I just showered, I'm relaxing a little bit. Did my 5-mile run. Alright. So it is Wednesday. I'm doing cross training today. I'm on a hike. I'm summiting Ontario Peak. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm heading. About 1.5 miles up, a little over 1.5 miles. So, yeah, that's probably Ontario Peak right there. Alright, so update. I think that's actually Ontario Peak because I passed the other one a while ago. And I'm less than 1 mile out. Alright, new update. Now I'm thinking that's the peak. I'm pretty sure that's the peak because the trail's going right there. Guys, I did it. I made it to the top. Cool. Alright guys, so I just finished about I'd say it's about 13 and 3/4 mile hike. I summited Ontario Peak. There'll be a video on my travel and adventure channel about that soon. So he saw some clips there. What I've had so far as food goes, is just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I had on some homemade bread I made. There's some peanut butter, grape jelly, nothing fancy. And then I've had 2 water bottles of liquid IV. I use the metal ones. And then I've just been drinking a lot of water. So on my way home, I'll probably munch on the rest of my snacks. I got some cookies and pretzels and like gummies and like a Stinger waffle. They're not Stinger. They're like the Stinger waffles, but they're not. They're just a different brand. Same idea though. So I'll just be munching on that kind of stuff. A lot of snacks. With this carb sources, because that's what works for me on my hikes. I wish I had a banana, but once again, I don't have a banana. If you saw my Sawmill Mountain Summit video, I talk about how I usually take a banana on my hike. Which I do want to make sure I get bananas, because that's going to help with my joints and muscles and stuff like that. Especially as I get deeper into my training. Anyway, I got about an hour and a half to 2 hour drive ahead of me, so I'm gonna go. I just wanted to check in because I haven't really checked in today. Bye.
Alright, so now it's Thursday. I'm starting my day off with this blueberry muffin from Costco.
Alright, so it's nighttime now. I haven't really vlogged much today about anything. It was an off day. So I don't have any run or anything. It's much needed off day. I am pretty I woke up pretty sore and tired from my hike yesterday. It really that was brutal. Crazy how yeah, just really felt that one. But it's one of those things that the more I'm moving around, the more I'm walking, the better I feel, which is good. So you know, I do still have, I guess, what they might call like a hiker's hobble. This might be what it is. I don't know. Or at least a real mild form of it. But I mean, like I said, once I'm up and walking around like I am right now, it's actually a lot better. It's not as bad. But yeah, right now I'm just getting steps in, so that's the sole reason why I'm even walking right now. Alright guys, it is Friday. I just got back from my 3-mile run. So I did an interval training type thing. I think they called it a short fartlek, I think is what it was called on my app. So for that type of thing, so for my interval training, I'm using the Runkeeper app because they have like the little interval type of workouts there that I like to use. Only downside with Runkeeper is sometimes the GPS can get all over the place. Today it was like really bad, so I kind of had to guess on how far I was, which I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good about guessing how far my mileage is, just because I've run enough around my neighborhood here to where I know about how I know about how long everything is. So it was actually 2.95 miles when I ended it. Hi, baby. It was about 2.95 miles when I ended the workout. Hi, Libs. So because the workout was 29 minutes, and so I went to about 30. I think I ended it at about 38 minutes and 39 seconds or something like that. So I was at 2.95 miles at that point. So then I just started my Garmin and literally went up and down, like from my house to the end of the street and back, and that was 0.05 miles. So I got 3 miles in. It wasn't the most ideal way to do it, but it worked for me, so I'll take it. So yeah. So now I'm gonna go shower and then maybe have a little bit of, maybe have another one of those blueberry muffins for breakfast, I'm thinking. And then, yeah. Bye. Hey guys, so, it's like 9:51 p.m. now. Let's see, earlier, did I vlog after my run? I think I did. Yes, I did. So yeah, I did end up having my blueberry muffin. I also went to Starbucks, got a venti apple crisp iced macchiato with 2%. And then we went to lunch at this place, and I got a brisket sandwich. It was just brisket and cheese, and it was actually on a Parmesan crusted bread. It was really good. And some steak fries. It was actually quite a bit. I only had half the sandwich, a couple pickle spears too. Oh, and I had about maybe a third to a half of a big giant Bavarian pretzel, because I could. And I actually finished the other half of the sandwich, and then I had some few chicken strips for dinner, and I had one of those ice drinks that I showed you, I think a couple videos ago now. That's all I've had today, I guess. But I wanted to check in and kind of update you on what I've eaten so far today, because I didn't really vlog it, so I didn't vlog it at all. So yeah.
All right, I'm just finishing the night off with some candy corn.
All right. So it's Saturday now. I haven't vlogged at all today. Let's see. I did do a 3-mile run today. It was okay. I went out for breakfast this morning, so I had a skillet that was had some Polish sausage, eggs, peppers, onions, potatoes, cheese, and then came home and did my run. Then let's see, after that, I don't think I had anything for lunch actually today. So I did have iced Kokomo with 2% from Dutch, medium. And then I had, we did a baked ziti, kind of like a deconstructed lasagna type of thing. For dinner, salad, and some rosemary bread and butter. And yeah. Oh, and then I had a piece of this sugar-free cinnamon swirl cake for dessert. Also had a tiki punch soda and a Coke. Yeah.
Balance. Oh, I still need a haircut so bad. I think tomorrow might be the day. Well, yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's the day I'm gonna be getting a haircut. Anyway, that's what I had today. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything else. We'll see. Also forgot. I also had a little bit of candy corn and caramel apple pop. Hi, it's Friday. Nope, it's not Friday. It's Sunday. And I'm getting ready to do my run. It's actually like Timber. It's actually like 5:14 right now, p.m. Let's see. Breakfast had some kielbasa. Probably about, I don't know, half to a third of that, of one of those sausage things. Then I made some apple dumplings, which were really sweet, but they were good. So I had like 3 of those. Oh, and then I had some ham and cheese sliders, hot ham and cheese sliders, which were like on the Hawaiian rolls. I had like 4. So on the Hawaiian rolls, ham, Swiss, a little bit butter on top. It's pretty good. And a couple pretzels, they're pumpkin spice pretzels, a couple of those. And some coffee, regular coffee with hazelnut. Yeah. I got a haircut since you saw me last. It's still Sunday. So I'm doing my little recap since I'm not doing it in live time, whatever these days. Or in real time or whatever. Anyway, so for dinner, leftover baked ziti. I had some of that. Couple slices of rosemary bread with butter on it. Rosemary sourdough bread with butter on it, like yesterday. I also had an orange soda today with that. So yeah, that's what I've had so far. I might have like a protein shake before bed, or like, I'll either have like a protein shake or maybe like, a little handful of candy corn or something, not too crazy. Probably a protein shake. That's kind of what I'm leaning toward right now. Just cause, you know, I get a little, like I always, like I feel like I say, I get a little peckish at night, but I'm not super hungry because I had a bigger dinner. So when I have a bigger dinner, I'm not super hungry, but I do like to have a little something. So protein shake is a good option. Anyways, protein shake. So I'll probably, that's probably what I'll probably have, a protein shake before bed. And then that's all I'm gonna have tonight. Cause not feeling super hungry today, tonight. So I want to talk about my run too. That's a shade. Since you saw me, that's what happened there. Talent, I guess. Trying to get my steps in. That's why I'm walking in circles. So I'll just deal with it. Anyway, my run today was an easy run, 2-mile easy run. The pace was actually under 15 minutes. It was about 14 and a half minutes, maybe 14:45. But it was a pretty good, but it felt, thing is, I gauge it by how it feels. It felt like, it wasn't hard to do. It was an easy run. So that's good that my easy run pace is faster. Also, my 3 mile run pace I did yesterday was actually a 12 minute 31 second average mile, which was pretty good. It's I think one of my better miles one of my better runs I've done, at least off of the treadmill. Because like I keep saying, treadmill versus indoor runs, treadmill versus outside runs, kind of two different beasts. But I do feel both are very useful. Treadmill kind of helps me with speed. I think I was looking earlier in the week. I think my run on like Monday or something was like an 11-minute 40-second average mile, which is pretty good. But I will say today I physically felt I'm sorry, I'm like talking with my hand here and I'm moving my camera, but today physically I felt a lot more rested than I have the last few runs, because of that hike I did on Wednesday. It really that left me sore for a few days there. I'm glad I took Thursday as an off day after that, because definitely needed it. And then Friday's run was an interval training run. Yes, it was. No. Was Friday's an interval training? What did I do Friday? Hang on, I have to think about this. I think I ended up doing an interval run on Friday, which was cool. Which that was fine. It felt good, but I can tell it wasn't, my legs were still pretty tired. And even yesterday's run, I could tell my legs felt pretty tired. Today felt better. But I guess it's kind of like a mental thing in a way, because I knew it was going to be an easy run, and I knew it was going to be only 2 miles. So part of it's a mental thing. I think with running it's very much a mental game, as well as a physical game. So anyway, that's going to do it for this week. So thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get updates every week between now and marathon day. And I will see you next time. Bye.